Ingrid, we're here at another beautiful listing that you have in Cordova Bay. How do you always get these properties in this amazing neighborhood?
I think part of that is, this neighborhood is definitely near and dear to my heart. I was born and raised in the area and have a lot of connections to longtime friends and colleagues, and just a real enjoyment of being able to help people buy and sell property in a neighborhood that I really, really know very, very well. I was working a number of years for a construction company, the Jolls, just next door at Sayward Hill.
Right.
And a few years ago, that allowed me an opportunity to get my license, now working with Newport Christie's International Real Estate. And it's just great to be a realtor in a neighborhood that I really love.
And there really are so many great amenities around here for your clients.
And Cordova Bay, it's just a perfect lifestyle opportunity. You can go golfing for the day, you can jump on a bike, go to the Lochside Trail, grab your boogie board, head down to the sandy shores of Cordova Bay.
It's true, and really, I mean, you're here in the trees, you have these amazing views of the mountains, the ocean, and yet there's all sorts of unique little shops and such right around the corner.
You definitely are in just a real resort style of living. You are steps to Maddox Farm, which has some beautiful local shops, wine shop, local produce company.
Yes.
But you're only 20 minutes if you want to head into downtown for some action, or if you need to jump on a flight, you're 20 minutes to the airport or BC Ferries as well. So it really is a great convenient location.
And so for this property, other than the amazing views and all that that has to offer, what else is unique about this property?
This home is a real classic 70s inspired architecture designed by Terrence Williams back in 1972. It was one of his first commissioned designs.
Yeah.
And he took on the concept of a California style called Sea Ranch.
Right, and you can absolutely see that influence here.
And just a real complement of incorporating the house within the lot as opposed to the other way around. And I can show you a little bit of some of the ideas that have come up. This is a really unique opportunity. I'm really excited to have this listing, having a background within this neighborhood and also in construction. The lot provides an opportunity to have a fully subdivided additional building site, which is really unique in Cordova Bay.
Absolutely.
There's not a lot of open vacant parcels that people have the opportunity to build their dream home.
Right.
And that's what really is exciting about MENAWOOD. You have the ability to design and build your own West Coast dream home. And this early concept drawing shows, so we're sitting here.
Okay,
right,
so this is the existing
that's
structure
the existing
right there.
at the top of MENAWOOD. And this is the fully subdivided lot showing a really beautiful single family rancher concept.
A property like this doesn't come up very often, does it?
Definitely not, and one that has the opportunity for someone to go and design it exactly how they would like it. And that's another exciting component is my partnership with Dave Stevens from Leda Homes.
Oh.
Dave is locally raised as well and has a great reputation for quality building, has a really savvy approach to working with a variety of clients in all neighborhoods of Victoria, and is really particularly successful in providing on time and on budget. Well,
and it sounds like there's a lot of opportunities with this property. So whether it's new construction or renovation, there's a lot more that I'd like to find out about.
You know what? And I've brought Dave in today, and he's going to answer a whole bunch of questions for us. And I know that he's excited to share some thoughts on what he can bring to life at MENAWOOD as well.
Excellent. Let's go see what he has to say.
Thanks.
Dave, Ingrid was telling us quite a bit about all the different perks of this property, but subdividing and renovating, that all seems a little overwhelming for your average homeowner. Where would they start?
Well, I mean, the first thing that they would do is they would have a meeting with a builder such as myself.
Right.
And that, I wouldn't want to downplay that initial meeting. That is a very critical meeting because you need to know whether you can work with this person because they're going to be involved in your life significantly for anywhere from 2 to 6 months depending on the project. So that would be the very first step.
And what sets you apart from all of the other builders and contractors out there?
Well, we pride ourselves on honesty and integrity and the quality of work that we do. We're one of the only companies in Victoria that has a construction software that lets our clients know right up front where they are with their schedule, where they are with their budget. The second they go over an area, they know immediately and they're informed 24/7 exactly where the project is at all times.
Wow. And so when we're talking about the existing structure here, what is it that you're looking for that makes for a good renovation?
So this house here on MENAWOOD, it's an incredible house. The bones are solid. It's architecturally in its day was quite the phenomenal house. It needs a little updating, but with a little bit of work, this could be one incredible house for a family.
And then on the flip side, when we're talking about subdividing and building from scratch, what sort of costs are involved in that?
Well, subdividing is an animal unto itself, and it ranges from municipality to municipality. But from building a house perspective, as long as you're building, a basic house and it's on a level, reasonable lot, and you're building a box on box, you're looking at about $125 a square foot.
Really?
Yes, and you have to add on a management fee and your taxes, of course, into that total.
Right.
So, for anywhere's around completely in $150 a square foot, you should get a very nice house.
And if I try and choose something that's completely off the radar as far as our budget, you'd reel me back in with you.
Yes, we would do that quickly.
Excellent. And so what other costs and headaches are associated with this? You're really here to help through the whole process, aren't you?
That is true. I mean, really a general contractor's, in my perfect world, is to make this building process extremely smooth, make it enjoyable, and that my clients, at the end of the day, we become friends. That's
Yes.
my goal. I want to become
really,
friends.
I think the homeowner a lot of times doesn't even know about all the little fires that you put out along the way.
No, we intentionally do that, right?
Yeah.
Because it's stressful enough at times, and we
Absolutely.
want them to enjoy the experience. So we just shoulder a lot of that for them.
Well, thank you, Dave, for shedding some light on the subject.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for sharing MENAWOOD with us today, Ingrid.
Oh, thanks so much for coming to Kidover Bay, and it's always fun to hang out with you, Amy.
It
and
is.
I can't wait for our next listing adventure.